Welcome guys to my new video. One of my customer brought this battery to me and told me that this battery is not booting any phone. I mean, it's not powering on any phone. As a technician, I used my multimeter to test the voltage. I saw that the voltage reads 2.0. You can see 2.5. The voltage is not stable. You can see when I use my finger to touch the multimeter probe, the voltage drops. You can see, and when I remove it, the voltage increase. The problem is from the battery BMS. My dear technician, I take my time to remove the cover, check this out, the battery BMS cover, and I go deeply and check. So first thing here is for me to check for physical damage. So I did not see, so I have to carry up. So when I carry up, I saw fuse resistor. So this is what I'm looking for. You can see this is called fuse resistor. By the technician, the first thing here is for me to bypass the fuse resistor using jumper wire. I take my time to do this. Do not rush, take your time to do this. If you have any question, you can let me know. So take your time to do this. You can see I take my time to do this. Check this out, my dear technician, check this out. So first of all, apply lead. Check this out, I first of all apply lead so that the jumper wire will connect. So first of all, apply lead. Check this out. The next thing is for you to bring your jumper wire. Check my own jumper wire. So this is the jumper wire I will use. Check this out. Take your time to do this. Do not rush. Take your time to do this. Okay. Take your time to do this, my dear technician. If you have any question, you can let me know. Check this out. After that, I confirm. Check this out. It's connected very well. Check this out. Next thing is for me to cover it and test it to see if it will work. Check this out. I will be done. Check this out. I tested it after I was done with the fuse resistor. You can see it's still the same thing. It's still not working. By the technician, since the thing is not working, I will do a tapping from the battery negative to the output of the battery. Check this out. So I still use jumper wire to do this. By the technician, please follow up. Please follow up. I take my time to connect this. If you have any question, you are free. You can let me know if you have any question concerning this. Check this out. First of all, apply lead. Make sure you apply lead. Check this out. So the next thing is to connect the jumper wire. So take your time and do this. Do not rush. Bend the wire to this side. So this is the output of the battery. So apply lead and connect it. Very simple. No time wasted. Check this out. I will be done. I will be done. I will be done. Check this out. I will be done. Make sure you apply lead and connect it. Check this out. If you have any question, you are free. Let me know if you have any question at all. Make sure there's lead on your wire. If not, you'll find it very difficult to connect it. Check this out. I take my time to do this, my dear technician. Make sure you take your time to do yours. Check this out. I will be done very soon. I will be done. I will be done. Check this out. I will be done. I will be done. My soldering iron is not hot, so that's why it's stressing me a little bit, but don't worry. I will be done. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. Okay. So the next thing is for me to cover the battery BMS and check. Please wait, let me check and see if it will work. I check. You can see 2.6. You can see I place my finger, the voltage drops. Okay, let me use my DC power supply and power the battery and check the amps that will be drawn. Check this out, my dear technician. Check this out. You can see the amps consume 0.4, 0.3. The amps is not stable. By the technician, the battery is not good. the battery is not good, I will tell the owner to get a new battery. Okay, my dear technician, so I brought another battery. It's still the same battery. Check this out. So the one I brought here is working, nothing is wrong with it. You can see nothing is wrong. So I'm going to connect this one to the DC power supply. You will see the amps that will be drawn, that will be consumed. Okay, you will see the amps that the battery will consume from the DC power supply. Check this out. You can see it consumes up to 1.1 amp. You can see, meaning that this battery is still working, nothing is wrong. You can see this battery is working 100%, nothing is wrong. So I'm going to tell the owner to buy this one because this old one is no more working. The cell inside is not working anymore. Let me connect it for you guys to see the power that will be drawn. Check this out. Check this out. It's not even drawing any power. Check this out. Please wait. Please wait. You can see 0.4. 0.4. My dear technician, this one is not good. So my dear technician, I hope you have learned something today. You can try these methods and the battery works. Like this one I try, it's not working. So bye bye. I love you all.